All right, so you can see since the time is already running that this is not the first take. I gotta cover a couple of things before we get started with the run, mainly because I don't have a commentator right now. Obviously, it's just me recording in my room. My eye is stinging in water, and so we're not playing at 100% tonight. B, we're playing on the Encarta 2003 version of the software running on Windows 11, so we are not in a virtual PC. And this is by far the fastest version to play on, just because no sound effects, very little music, and you can just zip through the questions. It's also why I don't think it's the best way to run the game. I'd rather run it marathon percent for a live percent, but right now I need to get a fresh any percent VOD because mine's kind of stale and I want to show I still got the run in my pocket. We are going to be, and I need to explain this before I start the run because talking and quizzing doesn't go well together. MindMaze, as you might imagine, is a maze, and it is for your mind. You can see I can reveal the map here. I want to go east, and I'm going to take the northern path. I want to keep going east at the first split, go west and south at the second split, and that'll get me to the exit. That's only going to get me to the exit. I can't actually leave MindMaze and win the game until I get 20,000 points. And after getting 20,000 points, then I need to get to the exit of that floor. So if I'm at like the room right before the exit and I'm at 19,900 points, it's going to be faster for me to backtrack all the way to start and find the wrong direction to go in to pick up my 100 points. Because then I only have to do one extra question. I don't have to clear a whole new floor. Okay. The points you get are based on the difficulty level. So I'm going to keep it on 4. So we get quadruple points, as well as how fast you answer them. And I have this category more or less memorized. We'll be knocking off a little bit of rust. But hopefully if I can just focus on the questions, and I'll get some music going too. Or it's going to be real quiet. Because the music doesn't keep going in this version. This is why I think we should just play on a Encarta 98, but that does require a virtual PC. And hopefully with that long preamble out the way, I can turn this on, just the viewport a little bit, get some music going. I think the plan line soundtrack's going to be good for focus. And then we will get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. So again, we're on sports, hobbies, and pets level 4. Chinese, this is Fantan. Next, American baseball, that's Harmon Killebrew. Next, long game, that's cricket or croquette. A little loud on my headphones. Probably a little loud for you too. Click buttons, American figure skater. Going right at the first split. Card game for 2 players, that's Whist. Oh, it's not, it's Eckhart. Oh, it's Eckhart. Also on this version, as you can hear, I'm gonna turn the music off because now it's looping for no reason. It's the prior to Brittany. There we go. I've noticed that any text that has an accent isn't quite displaying correctly. This is not the version to play on. I'm just trying to do multiple things at once. Try out a new version, show off the issues with it. This is backgammon. Yes. Non-sporting dog is Bichon Freeze. All right, let's pick up this extra room real quick. Only Russian Wolfhound. That's the Borzoi. Left. Read over working on this is the Kuvaz. Cards. That's either Whist or Eckhart's the other one I'm thinking of there. Cricket? Yeah. American Authority on that's Maxi. Nope, that's Eli Culbertson. That's Eli Culbertson. Okay. On ice, it's ice hockey. Oh no, that's croquette. Oh no, it's curling. I meant curling and I hit the wrong C word. Blue pointer? Yeah. Commodore or the Quichond. There we go. American lawyer is Charles Henry Goren. Sounds like a lawyer's name. Kuvaz? No. Great Pyrenees. Okay, I'd forgotten that was in the answer list. Dutch Grandmasters. Max U. It's American professional golfer. That's Gene Sarazen. Bit of working dog in Australia. That's the Australian something. If the question's asking about somebody who is Russian, 9 times out of 10, you're picking the longest answer on the board. If it's asking something about if it's asking a question about somebody who's German, 9 times out of 10, it's the second longest answer on the board. Dick button. All right, we're done with the first one. See, the game's not going to end. I'm not even going to get points for getting to the second floor. Get a match. All right, I want to go north at this first split. That's a lot of points, though. But the problem is I don't want to backtrack through all that because that also wastes time. Let's just clear this floor as quickly as possible. Pretty tired. There you go. Russian chess. Nope. See, and this is the exception to the rule. It's a Russian chess grandmaster. Of course, it's Karpov. That's Capablanca. Sorry. I'm going the wrong way, I believe. Let's check into the match. I am, but this isn't a very long path and I need the points. Sometimes I'm not even, I should have looked at the question there. I probably would have got it. I'm not even looking at the question most of the time. I'm looking at the answer saying, okay, which of these words do I remember clicking on like ever? Because that means they're probably in the answer list somewhere. You guys remember, this is, I think the first version of MindMaze was in Carter 98. The question list, especially for Sports Hobbies Pets, is just not that long. American Lawyer, that's Charles Henry Goren. Next, Breed of Working Dog is the, yeah. Next. Hold on. All right, good. You're right. You do go right, but I want the points. Yep. It's Baccarat. Fantastic gambling game. Herman Killebrews, the baseball player. That's Croquet. See, we're a little bit over halfway done. That's the button. The game for 2 players. Is that Whist? No, that's a cart. Okay. See, we're obviously going to be, if you haven't noticed yet, we are repeating questions quite often. I think I've taken the wrong path. But again, I need the points. Oh, maybe I haven't. Oh, I have. But we need the points. There's going to be some backtracking at some point just to pick up some extra points anyway. I just want to make sure I'm taking the shortest path for backtracking that I can. Alright, so south at the second split, and then east at the next split. And you do have to click. There's no keyboard controls to move around, unfortunately, unless they added them in 2003. Nope. See, like Culbertson. That's curling. All right, now we're on a roll. North. It said right at the next split, right? Boom, 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 boom. There's in. We're in St. Petersburg. There we go. This is going to be the door, the stairs rather. See, I almost have enough points. It's only been a long game. It's Croquet. See, I'm almost there. I should have just grabbed this one room when I walked in here. That's the button. Good. Back, down, right, stairs, and that's time. Whoop whoop. And now we can see The game has something like 16, 17. It has a lot more endings than you think. Maybe it's only like 8, but a lot more endings than you'd think. So I'm gonna click here and see what we get. Now I'm gonna see what my voice changer has set up for me when I hit this button. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Something in between. I'm here. Really? Voice changer, what are you doing to me?
Test. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Oh, I didn't realize my speakers have been on the whole time. Okay. Congratulations, traveler. You have completed the task for which you were summoned. The curse has been broken. We have you and your wealth of knowledge to thank. Rest in this place for a moment if you like, and then make your way to the throne room where the king has gathered a subject to thank you. You enter a throne room filled with people. The king and queen are in their thrones. The other castle denizens stand in groups of 3 and 4, talking and drinking and laughing. When the king notices you, he clears his throat. Your attention, good friends. Our rescuer is here, strange one from another time. We must thank you for breaking the curse and saving our castle. We know that you are anxious to return home, but the sorceress is prepared. The sorceress is prepared to perform the necessary magic. We hope you will honor us by first attending a banquet to be held in your honor this evening. Rather soon, actually. Many of us are very hungry. As the crowd gets back to its celebrating, the sorceress approaches you. The catering at these banquets leaves a lot to be desired. If you'd like me to send you home now, I can. You wouldn't be missing much. On the other hand, it isn't often I encounter someone of your courage and intelligence. I'd be at all interested in remaining here as my student. I'll teach you all I know of the magical arts. I return you to your world now to consider my offer. But one evening soon, while you're at home pursuing knowledge, you will again hear my summons. And that's it for 80%.